Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Before we begin, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, we're stepping behind the curtain of daytime television's most iconic duo, Ripa and Mark Consuelos. A story of heartbreak, unscripted tears, and a silent promise that has left fans around the world in tears, and yet, inspired. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll witness a depth of humanity that reminds us all, even in tragedy, love can speak volumes without a single word. Ripa has been the morning companion for millions of Americans for decades, greeting each day with her trademark energy and warmth. But there are days when the camera doesn't lie, and the cracks in the armor become impossible to hide. It was a seemingly ordinary morning on Live with Kelly and Ryan. But the moment Kelly uttered the first few words about a personal loss, her composure faltered. The teleprompter continued scrolling. The bright lights stayed on. But the world saw something rare, Ripa, unscripted, letting tears stream down her face in a way that millions of viewers would never forget. In those moments, the screen didn't feel like television. It felt like a mirror into someone's soul. Her vulnerability became a bridge to every viewer who had ever felt the weight of grief, the ache of loss, or the sting of helplessness. And as the camera cut away, one figure remained, a silent anchor amidst the storm, Mark Consuelos. Mark Consuelos, the man beside her for decades, didn't speak. He didn't offer words of comfort that would crowd the moment. Instead, he chose something far more profound, silence. A quiet, unwavering presence that seemed to say, I am here. Always. It's a kind of love we don't often witness on television. A love that doesn't need validation or applause. As fans watched from their living rooms, some wiping away their own tears, others whispering prayers, a silent message was delivered louder than any scripted line ever could. In the depths of heartbreak, steadfast love is louder than words. To understand the weight of this moment, we must rewind the clock. Kelly and Mark's story isn't just the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, it's a story of resilience, partnership, and shared struggles that remain hidden from the public eye. Long before the cameras captured their love story, they endured trials most of us could scarcely imagine, career setbacks, personal losses, and the challenges of raising a family while remaining in the unforgiving spotlight. Each trial could have fractured their bond, but instead, it strengthened it. And yet, nothing could have prepared fans for the raw, human emotion they displayed that morning. Because this wasn't a moment of scripted drama. This was life, in all its messy, unpredictable, painful, and beautiful glory. The response was immediate. Social media exploded with messages of empathy and solidarity. Fans, some of whom had grown up watching Kelly and Mark as daily companions, shared their own stories of grief, loss, and perseverance. For many, it wasn't just celebrity news, it was a reminder that no matter how successful or seemingly invincible someone appears, they too face life's heartbreaks. And in that shared vulnerability, fans discovered something profoundly inspiring, the courage to confront their own pain. In the days following the tearful broadcast, something remarkable unfolded. Kelly didn't shy away from her emotions. Mark didn't speak to fill the silence. Instead, they allowed the unspoken to heal. There's a quiet power in shared silence, a lesson for all of us, particularly for viewers in their 60s who have navigated decades of joys and heartaches. Sometimes, words aren't necessary. Presence, consistency, and a promise held in the heart can move mountains. Fans across the country reached out, writing letters, emails, and messages saying, "We needed this reminder that love endures, even in the darkest hours." And in that, Kelly and Mark had offered something far greater than entertainment. They offered hope. Asterisk. What can we take from Kelly Ripa's unscripted tears and Mark Consuelo's silent promise? The lesson is both simple and profound. Resilience isn't about hiding pain. It's about showing up, even when the world expects a smile. It's about standing by those we love, even when words fail. For viewers in their 60s, who've weathered decades of personal and societal storms, this moment resonates deeply. It's a reminder that our own struggles, whether personal loss, family challenges,